Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to an updated evening routine. I recently shared a morning routine with you guys and so many of you commented that you would also love to see a new evening routine, so that's what I'm sharing today. This is going to be our typical nightly routine in terms of meals, snacks, homework with the kids, our cleaning routine, and then anything else that we do to really set ourselves up for the next day. If you follow me already, you'll know I love a routine. I just feel like it gives me a bit of control. I know what I'm doing. The kids thrive when there's a routine as well. And I've actually been making videos like this on YouTube for 10 years now, and it's crazy how much my routine has evolved and changed over the years. So obviously the kids are older now, so it's slightly different, but I really hope you enjoy it. But anyway, our evening routine normally starts at about 3:30. I tend to take the dog on the school run with me, so she kind of has a little second outing. Obviously we walk her in the morning, but she loves going on the school run. She sees all the kids. Obviously she loves seeing the boys. Everyone makes a fuss, and the first thing that the kids do when they get home is put their coats and shoes away and put their lunch boxes by the sink. I normally have to remind them of this, and then they'll get a snack. So Jackson's favorite snack at the moment is Greek yogurt with honey on top. He loves this, whereas Caleb just grabbed something out of our snack drawer. And as soon as the kids get in from school, I pretty much just let them chill out. They're normally exhausted. They've had a busy day, so I don't want to straight away start on homework or anything too difficult. I think they need to just chill out for half an hour. So at this time, it is about 3:45. They're watching the Willy Wonka film on our TV. This has been on repeat recently, and I'm going to empty their lunch boxes. I'm just going to get everything into the dishwasher. Yes, they haven't eaten their apples. Once again, they'll be going back in tomorrow. But yeah, I like to empty this straight away because there's been a few times where I've forgotten to do this, or even worse, left it over the weekend, and it's not nice. At about 4:30, I'm going to make a start on dinner. I know this can be early for some, but I've been trying to do some intermittent fasting recently, so I've kind of been stopping eating at around 6 p.m. So I'm going to start now. And like a lot of people at the beginning of a new year, I've been working out more. I've been watching what I eat after overindulging at Christmas. So to help with my new healthy regime, I've ordered a Green Chef box this week. Sometimes I find cooking dinner such an effort, especially if I'm trying a new healthy regime, all the planning, researching recipes, going to the grocery store. It can just all be a lot. So I ordered a Green Chef box because their meals are completely stress-free. You just go onto their website, choose what meals you want for that week, and then it arrives at your door like magic. And their recipe boxes are expert-led, so you can choose from 6 different dietary preferences. So there are keto recipes if you're following the keto diet. There's low-carb recipes, vegan, vegetarian, flexitarian or pescatarian options as well. So there's a really good variety to suit everyone's different diets, and the recipes are so tasty. So this week we have gone for the harissa honey prawns, the one pot creamy thyme and mustard chicken, and the sweet and sticky beef bowl. But tonight I'm going to make the harissa honey prawns with cauliflower rice. This is a really nice one because it takes just 20 to 25 minutes to make, and I love that the recipe cards are so easy to follow. It's very much step-by-step instructions, and there's even photos, so you literally can't get it wrong. And on their website, there are more than 22 new recipes to choose from each week, which are suitable for every diet preference. It really helps to guide you into your healthier lifestyle, and you just choose the recipes that you want to receive. They'll all come pre-portioned, so you get the exact amount that you need. So this is everything laid out for our meal tonight. You get the exact amount of honey, the exact amount of chili flakes and everything, so there isn't any wastage, which is really nice. So if you want to test out Green Chef for yourself, it's a great way to help you stick to your New Year's resolutions because their meals are delicious, they're healthy. Excuse my onion goggles. And I do also have a discount code for you guys. If you use the link in my description down below and my code, which will be 40 Norris, you'll get 40% off of your first box, and then a further 25% off the next month as well. So I'll put all those details in the description. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're doing something specific like the keto diet. There's so many great ideas on their website. And something else I love is that you can keep the recipe cards so that you can remake them whenever you want. And with Green Chef, you can pause, skip, or cancel at any time. But yeah, I think you guys will really like it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make this dinner. This one tonight is actually a little bit spicy, so I don't think the kids are going to have it. For the box, I actually ordered them for 4 people, which normally feeds our family of 5. And actually last night we had the sweet and sticky beef and everyone loved it. We all ate it together. But sometimes, like this one is going to be a bit spicy, so I'm actually going to save the leftovers for lunch tomorrow and then feed the boys something slightly different. So this is pretty much how it's looking at the end. This is the cauliflower and coriander rice. Let me know if you've ever had cauliflower rice, because it's a really nice texture, just like rice, but it's also a great way to get more veggies into your diet. And this was so tasty, smelt amazing. So Matt and I are going to have this tonight, but we are still going to sit down with the boys and eat. And as I said, I'm going to package away any leftovers so we can actually have that tomorrow for lunch. While I've been doing this, the boys have still been just hanging out, but after about 30 minutes I asked them if they want to do their homework. They have a very simple like maths and English sheet to do tonight, so it's not too time consuming. Jackson was also drawing these medals. He loves doing drawings like this. So I actually helped Caleb with some of his English homework, which was pretty tricky. He's in year 5 now and his homework is getting really hard. And then Jackson was working away here, and at about 5:30 my eldest Fraser is going to arrive home. He actually had a football club straight after school, so he was busy doing that. And then my husband Matt picked him up and brought him home. So now that everyone is home, we can actually sit down and eat as a family. I feel really fortunate that we do get to do this most nights. So yeah, obviously Fraser's just going to come in. The dog absolutely loves him. We'll normally give him loads of kisses, especially after football. The boys are having couscous, burgers and green beans. This is pretty much random stuff that I have at home, but they loved it. And then I tried to coax the dog into eating. She is my fussiest eater. Anyway, we're going to sit down at the table, phones away. We tried to talk and get out of the kids how their day was, what did they learn, what did they get up to. After dinner, the boys are going to put their dishes into the dishwasher. They're pretty good at doing this now. And then Caleb is actually running off to a club. He's got Cubs tonight at 6 p.m. So my husband is going to drop him there and then he's going to come back. Fraser has another club to go to tonight, but before he actually goes off again, he's going to try and do some of his homework. He has so much of it now that he is at senior school, so he's going to try and fit some in now. And then he's actually going off to more football, but it's futsal. So Matt is going to take him. I'm so grateful that he's there because it is really tricky when they all have different clubs. So now it's just me and Jackson at home. Jackson's going to put his things into the dishwasher and then he's going to chill out, and I'm going to try and tidy up as much as I can before we then need to go out and pick up Caleb from one of his clubs. So yeah, I'm just going to fill up the dishwasher and then I'm going to turn it on and I'll hand wash all of the dishes from our dinner, like the pots and pans and things like that.
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? 선택의 기로에 왠지 견내려 해 쉽지 않아도 진실한 나만의 beliefs. You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble. You know what they say, 자신감이 없니? 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해? Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't
about 6:30, we're going to have some dessert. Jackson is going to have a Freddo. He loves these. And then I've been having yogurt with almond butter and this like seed mix recently because I've been trying to be healthier. Then I'm going to put the dishes away and then carry on speed cleaning. Some nights I feel like I don't have to clean that much at all, but tonight it was really, really messy. So I'm just wiping down all the surfaces. Something else I really like to do is wipe down our sink every night. I don't know why. I mean, well, this is why. It's pretty gross. But also, once the sink is clean, I feel like the kitchen is shut, the day is done, I can sit on the couch and that is it. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. So, and it's nice to come down in the morning to a nice clean kitchen and clean sink. So I'm going to wipe that out. And then I'm also going to do a bit of a speed clean on our table. There's loads of stuff here from the kids, books, toys. A lot of this is actually for homework and he still needs to work on it. So I'm just going to carefully move it to the kitchen island as that is all nice and clean. And then he's going to work on it when he gets back in from his club. So I'm just going to wipe down the table with my favorite surface spray. Some of you guys will know we've got this glass topper on our table and it's such a game changer. It just makes it really easy to clean. So I'm going to give all of that a really good wipe down. And then the floors are actually really, really messy tonight. Oh, also I noticed that these were messy. These just make the bench nicer to sit on. We actually Velcro them on. We've got like sticky back Velcro and there's loads of crumbs underneath them. And I thought I would actually wash the little things that go on there. And then I'm also going to put all of the chairs up. I don't do this every night, I must say that. But tonight you would have seen the kids had couscous for dinner. Jackson must have got half of his couscous on the floor and it does just really need like a good vacuum and mop. Luckily, we have a robot vacuum. This is a really big room and actually vacuuming it every night does take quite a long time, but it's amazing that we have this now because I can just turn it on. I actually turned it on when we went to go and get Caleb from his club. This can run around. It does take about an hour. So that's going to run around. And then when I get the kids back home, they're going to hop in the bath. I'm taking the dog with us because she loves to go out for any reason. Caleb got loads of badges this week, which he was super proud of. So I actually need to sew these onto his jumper now. And then, yeah, soon as we get back, the kids are going to hop in the bath because it's actually later than normal tonight. We normally aim for about 6:30 or 7 o'clock to have a bath, but this is a late night tonight. So while the kids are in the bath, I normally get their things ready for the next day. And for as long as I can remember, we have lined up their clothes on the banister every night. So it's super easy in the morning to just grab them, get the kids ready. So on here, there's a pile for Jackson, there's a pile for Caleb, and then Fraser sets his up in his room on his own. And then once they're out of the bath, I'm going to use their bath water. Some people think this is gross, but I don't. I'm going to wash my face, just quickly wash my body. And now the boys are older, they can sit and read a book while I do this. And then I'll get out of the bath. Obviously, I will change into my PJs. I'm wearing these velour PJs. They're so warm. They're not like the most flattering, but they're so nice and warm. So I'm wearing them tonight. And Jackson is going to read his book, Dog Man. He's reading it out loud. And I'm just going to do my skincare for the evening. I can still hear him. He sometimes struggles with a few words, like he struggled with the word familiar tonight. So I'll just shout out and tell him what it is. And then I will obviously join him and sit with him. But he loves to read for quite a long time. He's been reading like 3 or 4 chapters a night. So anyway, I'm going to do my serum, my moisturizer, my eye cream, my toner. There's a lot of maintenance as you get older. But anyway, that is my skincare all done. And I'm also going to brush my teeth so that I'm not tempted to have anything else tonight. And then when I go down, I'll just have some hot water. I normally have like a cup of boiling water and floss. I'm obsessed with flossing since I did my Invisalign. I've been flossing like crazy and I really like it. And then while Jackson's still reading, I'm going to put my lip balm on. I've been super dry because it's winter and it's cold outside, but we've got the heating on. So I've been keeping these 3 things next to my bedside. Got hand cream, the lip balm, which is actually a lip mask, and then I've also been putting foot cream on every night as well. Then Fraser and Matt get home. I'm going to brush Jackson's teeth and get him to bed. And now it's about 8:30. Matt is going to do the laundry. He is definitely like king of the laundry in our house. Obviously, I do it. I change the beds and stuff like that. But day to day, he is like the laundry king. So he makes sure it all runs smoothly. So he's going to put on a whitewash tonight and then do like if anything needs to be dried or tumble dried, etc. He's going to do that. So, and we've also recently introduced that bin in the corner behind Matt. So now we've got a laundry bin for all the clean and dry clothes that actually need to be folded. That is the step that we always fall down on. So once that bin gets full of clean clothes, we fold it. Obviously, it's better to fold as soon as it comes out the tumble dryer for less creases, but day to day it can be quite difficult sometimes. So anyway, he's actually folded everything tonight and put everything away because he's amazing. Then Caleb went to bed and he also has to read every night. So he went to bed and then Fraser actually ended up staying up because he had so much homework. He normally goes to bed around 9ish, but it was past 9:30 when he actually went to bed. I'm going to put all the chairs down because the floor is all nice and clean now. And then we can finally relax for about an hour. It's definitely getting later now. The kids are older. I do miss when they were all asleep by 7 o'clock, but there you go. It's nice they're independent, but it definitely gets later and later. So anyway, we're going to hang out in the front room with the dog. We're actually watching a series at the moment called Fool Me Once. We just finished it, actually. It was really good. So yeah, we're just going to hang out. Matt is going to put his little footstool there so he can chill. And yeah, the dog is going to ask us for treats and annoy us because she can see there's no kids around now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing our evening routine. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget that the Green Chef discount code and link is in the description down below. So definitely check it out. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.